Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here, and welcome to the Daily Storm. This is a video series where I go into Here's a Storm and play a daily quest. Today my daily quest is to play an assassin, so I'm going to be playing Jaina Proudmoore. And I think I don't play Jaina very often. I do enjoy playing her. She is a very bursty hero, but she is not a particularly survivable hero. She has a very limited amount of health, and that makes it difficult to keep her alive with the playstyle I tend to use. So I'm just going to warn you, I'm probably going to die a lot. I realize this. I understand it. It happens. It's going to be ugly. But we're going to go in anyway, and we're going to try. So I'm going to queue up for a quick match, pause the video, and then once we're about in, I will jump back and see how everything works. So here we go.
I'm here to help.
Alright, we're about halfway into the Cursed, or pretty much into the Cursed Hall. It's Jaina, Sylvanas, Nova, Vala, Thrall, going up against Asmodan, Raynor, Nova, Sylvanas, and Vala. Oh, I'm gonna die so much here. Nova is kind of like the anti-me. Oh man. The burst damage on Nova and the level of hit points on Jaina are not conducive to one another.
Same side for a change.
Okay, so let's see what I want to do. Let's see where everybody's going, and then I'm going to try and fill in as best I can.
The battle begins in
Oh, wow.
Sounds good.
5, 4, 3.
I'll go bot. Nobody seems to be going bots.
Let the battle begin.
Okay, my first down is Conjurer's Pursuit. Is going to help me build mana, which will help me in the late game. One of the sad downsides of playing Jaina is I am very bursty. Alright, we're going to push Sylvanas. Okay, so I'm up against Sylvanas of the Sugar Plum Fairies, which is cool. I like that skin, actually. It's very nice.
Sounds good.
So you can take a swing at me here, but that's fine. I'm going to have to watch the mini-map. Grab the
Sounds good.
globe. Now, it is important to note that globes are important, but living is more important. I cannot do damage if I am dead, and therefore, kind of have to be... Ooh, we lost Invisible Coal. Is Invisible Coal one of my people? Yes, that's Vala. Our Vala just went in. Well, just DC'd.
Sounds interesting.
Grab that. Okay. Kind of cold out there. So I'm going to try and do a defensive build for Jaina. I'm going to need to come back here and grab this because Nova. That was not the real Nova. Alright.
Sounds good.
Get back behind the wall. And again, not the real Nova. I need to go back. It's going to cost us experience. We would lose more experience if I died. Alright, our Nova has died twice. It happens. It does. You know, it's going to occur at some point. But yeah. Let's see. We're going to increase Snowstorm's radius.
If you're sure.
Gather
I could have probably grabbed Arcane Intellect. Oh, I did not want to go out that way. Alright, well, I'm going to go up top here.
If you're sure.
No, people are there. Alright, let's head up.
Time is of the essence.
Alright, I'll click on it if nobody else will.
Head to a healing
I'll do it from over here.
Strike.
We can do it from opposite sides. We'll probably get it.
All right with me. Good
All
work.
right.
Let's keep it up.
Get behind the wall here. Gonna roll here to the mid. We got Thrall on the bottom pushing back Jaina.
I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna see if I can't get in here and do something to Asmodee. Grab that. And I'm going to take Frost Armor, which will reduce the amount of damage, or it is going to block basic hero attacks and slow enemies. And it doesn't improve my damage, but it does improve my survivability. And against Raynor, Nova, Sylvanas, and Vala, I want to improve my survivability as much as possible.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Sounds good.
Alright, so we are going to roll down here after the tribute. Ah, I missed that. Need to back out, back out, back out, back out, back out. I need to get away, get away, get away. Ah, tower. Ah! Ran into the tower. In a grand moment of fleeing from Nova into a cannon. Alright, well, they are going to get this one. Putting us all even up at one tribute to one.
Our allies need us. On the way.
See if I can't get Thrall to turn around and help me take this camp. Or somebody, anybody. Let's ping it again.
These mercenaries could be of use to us.
Sylvanas is right there. Alright, well, let's...
All right with me.
Alright, if we're not going to go after it, I'm going to just come down here and help. See if I can't get a kill. Alright, Thrall's died in the top lane.
All right with me. I need to pull back.
Alright, now it looks like Sylvanas is doing that. I'm going to come down here to the bottom. Alright, well, never mind. I'm going here.
Your resistance destroyed a fort.
Alright. Alright, nice pickup by Thrall. We're going to take Summon Water Elemental.
Interesting. Your wounds are deep. Head to the healing fire quickly.
Alright, one of the really nice things about the Water Elemental is I can continue to control him after I die. And I'm going to have him just... Nice work! Oh, the Water Elemental is just doing some good there.
All right with me.
I'm going to go top, or let's see.
These mercenaries could be of use
See if
to
I
us.
can get anybody to help me with this one. Anybody at all. Come on, Vala.
These mercenaries could be of use to us. Let's get going.
Alright. Now let's see if I can't take a mercenary camp by myself.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Nope, can't do it.
I must flee. Hold the line, friend.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go back.
Let us secure this watchtower. You've got a good
And
plan,
let's
though.
go see if I can't join in there.
Double kill.
Alright, we are going to take improved ice block.
Heroes, will you survive it?
See if I can't get back here and handle this mercenary camp.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
Alright, let's see.
These mercenaries could be of use
Are we
to us.
gonna... Nope, we're not gonna.
I'll take care of it.
This group is very opposed to mercenary camps. I'm not entirely sure why.
My curse subsides.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright, looks like we're gonna get this one. And then we are going to have to go bottom.
Lost to keep.
I've got a good feeling about this.
I do not see the enemy team. So I imagine at this point they are taking our camp. How many of them made? Just one of them.
These mercenaries could be of use to us. Sounds good.
Because if I were me, I would be up there taking that camp. Yep.
Let's get going.
Alright, let's get over here, grab this thing. Well, at least we got most of them. I'm going to grab this.
Let's get going.
So we are going to take Ice Barrier, which gives me additional damage. It can start giving me a shield based on how much chilled damage I do.
Let's get going.
So you can see my health is doing decently there. I'm going to duck in here, heal up. Oh, nice.
Oh, sure.
Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Alright, we should be able to get this one pretty easily.
Let's get going.
So I'll grab it.
A good kill. Double
Oh, nice.
enemy team dominated.
Well fought.
Oh, this is we started off pretty bad. Okay, I'm not going to say we started off badly. We sort of did, but you know,
Sounds good.
we've certainly turned this around in the last few moments. Their boss is 2 minutes out. Alright. Well, we've certainly put a hefty spin on this. I think Vala's got that pretty well handled. I'm going to come down here and see if I can't help drop Asmo down.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time? Attacking your call.
All right with me.
Get up there. Leave Asmo down to deal with those mercenaries. Sylvanas is going to get there. Oh, nice. Nice double team there.
Let's get going.
Double kill. Well fought. Triple kill.
I am not to be trifled with. Sounds good.
That was rather violent. Double kill.
I need to
Oh,
Team.
that was really fun. So, like, you can look at the burst damage from us and what we're accomplishing
Your
here.
enemies shall be weakened. Let
Sounds
them
good.
Is their boss up? It's going to be pretty soon. Yeah, we should run down there and grab it.
fall demolished.
Sounds good.
Alright, we are going to take Arcane Power. It's going to make me do extra damage.
Must retreat.
Bolt of the Storm might have been a good idea here as well.
Well done.
Arcane Power is going to give me... ow! Bugger. I should have gone back. I knew I should have gone back, and I didn't. And I died for it. Nah, I got cocky. Okay, so they're definitely going to grab their boss here.
Until someone wins my favor once more, that is.
No, they're going to grab it in between now and then. Yeah, they're going to get both of them.
All right, let's try that again. I've got a good feeling about this.
Alright. Might as well use this.
Sounds good.
Alright. Let's get up here. Stop the other one.
Oh. Under attack.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Alright. We are a very bursty group. I will... The other thing Arcane Power does is because I am improving my damage, it gives me more of a shield.
Let's get going.
Gather tribute. Or
Ah!
the choice is simple.
Oh, well. That went badly. We should have... I should have gone back. We should have gone back, healed, taken the boss, and pushed that way. Trying to push that one fort down was probably not going to solve us anything, but... Oh! You know, the better plans of mice and men. Still not bad. I think we did pretty good overall. Hero damage not great. Siege damage is okay. I only died 3 times, which is a lot less than I expected to. Still, I think this build worked out pretty well. It's more survivable than damage, which I think is why my damage is down so low. But here's what I took. I took Conjurer's Pursuit to give me mana in the late game. That's really useful since Jaina devours her mana pretty quickly. And after a while, I didn't even need to go back for mana at all. Snowstorm increases the radius of blizzard by 30%. Frost Armor Enemy heroes that attack are chilled, and every 8 seconds it can block the next basic attack from an enemy hero, reducing its damage by 75%. Chilled is the thing that when somebody's chilled and I do damage to them, it does extra damage and slows. So that's really useful, and I think this really helped keep me alive as much as it did, because I know like Rainer attacked me a lot and everybody else attacked me a lot. I think this really helped keep me up and moving. Summon Water Elemental. At the target's location, Water Elemental shows up. It does basic attack damage and 25% damage to chilled targets. Again, the chill comes into effect. And I can, and again, I can target it on people. After I died, I was able to send it after people in a couple instances. And yeah, I think like there's one fight where I actually secured 3 kills because I was able to retarget the Water Elemental. Improved Ice Block just puts me in stasis and gives me total invulnerability for 3 seconds. When it ended, everybody nearby me was chilled. Ice Barrier. Any increased damage from Frostbite is shielded by 25% of the total damage for 3 seconds. That, again, just made me more survivable. And Arcane Power. You activate it to give you 400 mana, increase your building power by 15% for 5 seconds, which gives you more ice armor and damage from frost armor and everything else. It just makes you more bursty and survivable and so many other things. I like this build. It is a more survivable build, especially in the way matchup has been working on that lately, where you get a lot of assassin comps. This has been certainly very useful to me in coming up with, and I think this was a pretty good game to show it off in. You do not do as much damage overall. Jaina, you normally have a very high damage threshold, but I think it's still a good build. If you want to go for full damage in a much more organized group where you have a tank and a healer, which we had, neither group had either of those things. You can certainly go for a more standard build. Let me look at what that would be. I think Conjurer's Pursuit's really good, although you can do Deep Chill there to increase the amount you slow people. And Lingering Chill's really nice. It makes the chill last longer. Instead of, let's see, you can take in Arcane Intellect, which is damage to chill targets, returns mana every time you hit somebody with something, so that's always nice. But instead of Frost Armor, I would take Frostbitten, which increases the amount of damage from Frostbite. And I still improved like Stormfront, which improves the cast range of Blizzard, or Icy Veins, which will reduce, which you can activate to make your basic ability cooldowns recharge 3 times as fast, and reduce their mana cost by 50% for 5 seconds, which is also incredibly useful, especially if you're in a team fight. It lets you cycle your abilities through very quickly. Instead of Ice Barrier, there's a lot to be used here. Northern Exposure increases enemy damage taken. Numbing Blast causes your Cone of Cold to actually root targets for a second. I think Arcane Power is still the best option here, although Wintermute, where you make the Water Elemental, you increase its damage and it starts using your abilities. It starts using your basic abilities for 50% of their damage. I think it also gets access to the talents that you've picked, but I'm not positive of that. But it will certainly ramp up everything. And I also don't know if this stacks with Icy Barrier, where you get shields. I don't know if the damage the Water Elemental does improves your shields. But that being said, that was my build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'd love to hear what you think down below in the comments. A tankier Jaina, I suppose. Let me know what you guys think. I actually would like to hear what's going on and what you think of the build. Let me know, please. And while you're down there, please like and subscribe. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you all later.